This morning, I have a fable to remind you of an important life lesson, one that we have forgotten in our constantly outraged and increasingly polarized culture these days, pimped by the financial agenda of our news and social media purveyors. The donkey said to the tiger, "The grass is blue." The tiger replied, "No, the grass is green." They argued back and forth trying to convince each other. The discussion got nasty. So the two decided to submit the case to the highest judge in the land, the king of the jungle, the lion. As they reached the forest clearing, still arguing, they saw the lion sitting on his throne, and the donkey began to shout, "Your Highness, is it true that the grass is blue?" The lion replied, "Is that how you see it?" "Yes, it's blue," said the donkey. "Then it is true for you," said the lion. "The tiger disagrees with me," yelled the donkey. "He contradicts me. He annoys me. Please punish him." The king then declared, "The tiger will be punished with 3 days of silence." The donkey jumped cheerfully and went on his way, content and repeating, "The grass is blue, the grass is blue." When the donkey had left, the tiger asked the lion, "Your Majesty, why have you punished me? After all, the grass is green." The lion replied, "In fact, the grass is green." "So why are you punishing me?" asked the tiger. The lion replied, "It has nothing to do with the question of whether the grass is blue or green. The punishment is because a brave and intelligent creature like you is wasting your time and capacity arguing with an ass. And on top of that, you came and bothered me with your foolishness." Understand that most people, no matter how much evidence that they are presented with, psychologically do not have the capacity to understand, and they will not change their mind. They are blinded by imprinted belief, a crisis of identity, past wounds, resentment, and other reactions to internal tragedy and pain. Notice I didn't say that they don't have the intelligence to understand. Here is a really important distinction for you. Beliefs are not intelligent. Beliefs and intelligence have nothing to do with each other. You probably know some really intelligent people who believe some really cray-cray stuff. Hey, most religious beliefs of any doctrine, so no offense to anyone here, if you back away from it, are filled with some really cray-cray mythologies, stuff that makes no intelligent sense whatsoever, but you aren't going to convince people otherwise. The foolish mistake is to think and to attempt to do so. Don't mistake a belief as unintelligent, and don't mistake intelligence as proof that a belief is true. Write this down. People's moral minds, in other words, their beliefs, override their rational mind. Let me say it again. People's moral minds override their rational minds. Thus, you will never convince a moral mind through rational arguments, facts, education, and debate. To attempt to do so only makes you the ass. Respond as the lion did. "Is that how you see it?" When they respond with a convinced yes, then say, "Then it is true for you." I use the version my mentor taught me. "Is that how you see it?" Or "Is that what you believe?" Fascinating. And leave it at that. Let's turn this into action. Who in your life do you need to respond to when they start spouting off their cray-cray opinions or beliefs with, "Is that how you see it?" or "Is that what you believe?" Fascinating. Jot their name down or names in your Darren Daily Journal and tell us in the comments below. Too many people will pick a career or build a business serving customers that they don't know or really like, create a product that they themselves don't even really love, and then engage themselves in work which really doesn't utilize their best skills, let alone